Hey everyone, I'm just making this quick video to walk you through the steps for adding a blog post to our Medium publication. And so you'll see here, this is my medium.com. When I just log in my account, I'm using an account that isn't my own because my own is the manager of our publication. So this is a side account so that I can show you what it should look like for you when you add things to our Medium publication. So when you're ready to type your blog post, you just click write. I'm going to just type some things here. So you'll see that's you type a title, you can type your post. Remember that these are supposed to be around 600 words in length. You see this plus here, that will allow you to either upload images from your computer, search for images on Unsplash, embed some text. You can use code if you're into that. You can add a page break as well. So you can play around with those in terms of formatting, and I encourage you to be as creative as you would like with these. But again, the bulk of this should be geared toward answering the question that is posed inside of Canvas. So there's a specific blog question within Module 3, and this is where you post it. So the reason that we're using Medium is so that you can see one another's posts and so that you can respond to one another. So I'm just going to X out of that. When I'm all done writing, so we'll pretend this is 600 words and I've read through it and edited it and so on, rather than click publish, so don't just click publish, click the three dots next to this and click add to publication. Now, since I've added you all to our class publication as editors, as writers, I should say, not editors, as writers, you should see La Revolución Mexicana here as one of the options. So you select that. It may be the only option if you don't use Medium elsewhere. So select La Revolución Mexicana and then click select and continue. You'll notice that this button now says submit. So what this means is that you will submit this, and then me as the editor for our class, I will see that you've submitted a post, and then I will have to go in manually and publish your post to the class blog. So I wanted to point that out just to let you know that it may take a little while if I'm not on my email or on my computer, or if it's later in the evening, you might not see your post go onto our Medium site until the following day. But if you've done all of these steps, including clicking submit to publication right here, so you can add tags if you want, topics, but you don't have to do that. Just click submit to publication, and then you'll see the editor will review your story, and you'll get an email once I have accepted and published it. I mean, I accept and publish everyone's. It's just that this is a step that Medium requires because of the way it's set up. So I'm just going to click OK there. Now I'm going to go to our class website. It's medium.com/La Revolución Mexicana with hyphens in between. So I'm going to go there. I'm logged in as this other user, so I don't have administrative abilities right now, but this is what you will see when you go to our class blog site. I've added the schedule, I've added the syllabus in a Medium format, just as another way of accessing it. But as we scroll down, you'll see that some folks have already posted to the blog. Sometimes it squishes the image when it puts it in the feed here. But as you scroll down, here are the blog posts. This one that I did, this was a speech that I gave at the commemoration of Pancho Villa's raid on Columbus, New Mexico, in Columbus, New Mexico last March. So that's the first one that is for our class this semester. You can scroll back and see what other folks wrote for previous years in this class. They're still there. But again, look for those. You can see the date here. People who have posted this year, this July, they're the folks in our class, and they're the people to read and respond to. So remember that the blog post is 600 words, and you are required to respond to one other person's post. So to do that, you just click into the post. You read it, of course. If you have a general comment, you can just click this speech bubble and it will put your response at the bottom of the page. If you have something specific, though, as you're reading along that you want to comment on, so if you want to say something, for example, on on Madero writing the presidential succession in 1910, you can highlight that text and then click the speech bubble here. It'll pop up a response thing over here. You type in your response, click the word respond, and you're done. Um, again, that's how you use Medium. Hopefully the video is helpful along with the document that I've included. Please don't hesitate to ask questions whenever you have them, and I look forward to continuing our work together.